Hey kids! It's time for Stories from the Heart with Carol and Mark. Hello, beautiful friends! We are back again with yet another very special, very beautiful adventure tailor-made just for you. Mark!
Yeah.
Guess who's coming back?
Little Bella.
I wish
No.
we could invite her.
We could.
Yeah, but we have other guests. Do you know who they are?
Wait a minute. You're not talking about Mimi and Coco, are you?
Of course I am.
Oh, Mimi and Coco, another
Our
adventure.
best crutch friends ever.
Oh, I can't wait.
Another adventure, and
Yeah.
this time Mimi and Coco invited someone who's very, very dear to little Carol's heart
Really?
to join us.
Oh, my.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
gonna be a beautiful, loving surprise from Big Brother Jesus' heart to little Carol's hearts to all of our little listeners' hearts. Are you ready for yet another surprise from the heart?
I'm ready.
Really?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready, set, go!
In this new adventure, little Carol was very, very sad because her mommy and her daddy had decided that they would divorce from each other.
Oh.
Do you know what a divorce is, Mark?
Oh, that's when parents leave each other.
Yeah.
Oh.
And you know what happened?
Huh.
Little Carol thought that their parents left each other because they didn't love little Carol
Yes.
anymore.
Yes, I know.
It was so
Oh.
sad for little Carol's heart.
Did little Carol feel like she was to blame for the divorce?
Yes,
Oh.
and so little Carol stopped talking, and little Carol's mommy got really, really sad. So sad that she stopped talking too, you know?
Yeah.
They both isolated themselves, but then,
Uh-huh.
are
Then?
you ready for the surprise?
Okay.
Then little Carol remembered to talk to her.
Guardian angel.
You got it!
Ah,
Yeah! So you want to hear their conversation?
sure.
Okay. Her guardian angel said to her, Little Carol, I'm gonna give you a beautiful surprise. Now, you're gonna have 2 mummies.
No.
Yeah!
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. I mean, I'm live serious.
Whoa.
I'm way
2
serious.
mothers.
2 mommies.
Wow.
One mommy that already loves you,
Uh-huh.
and one mommy who's going to learn to love you so much, so much, so much, so much that you're gonna wonder whether there is room in your heart for so much love.
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
That's beautiful.
And you know what the name of her mommy, second mommy, was?
Huh.
Regina. You know what that means?
No.
It means the queen.
Oh.
So that means that little Carol had now not 1, but 2 queens of love in her heart. Can you believe
Really?
how lucky little Carol was?
Oh,
And
my.
is?
Wow.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
So one day, little Carol was especially sad. But then little Carol's father, who has always, always, always loved her beyond words, said, I have someone you'd like to meet, that you would like to meet. And little Carol said, wow, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? And her father said, it's someone new to love. So then the minute they locked eyes together, little Carol's heart knew, wow, it's another gift from Big Brother Jesus. It's another mommy. Yippee! So I have even more and 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 more love than I had before. How cool is that? Do you remember Big Brother Jesus' math, Mark?
Oh, yes.
When he says the more we give, the more we receive,
receive.
that was exactly the case. Because little Carol was ready to give love, Big Brother Jesus gave her even more love than she thought was even possible. So she met Regina, and the minute they locked eyes, she said, "Hey, do you want to be my second mommy? Do you want to be my mommy from the heart?"
And what did she say?
She said, that would be a very, very big gift. Wow. Am I ready to be a mommy? Wow, what a beautiful surprise. And then for years and years and years, they tried to get to know each other. And every day they would become closer and closer and closer and closer and closer. Even when they didn't really understand each other, they loved each other beyond words. To the point where they could read each other's minds. Can you believe it?
Wow.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Until the very day when little Carol's daddy decided to marry little Carol's second mommy.
Wow.
And then little Carol said, "Do you want to be my best friend and my second mommy? Like a double whammy?"
Uh-huh.
And guess what she said?
What?
She said, "I'd be honored. That would be the most beautiful honor of my entire life." And then guess what else?
Huh.
She said, "Even though I didn't carry you in my belly like your mommy did, I love you just as much." And then guess what little Carol said?
Huh.
"I feel the love and the love feels good."
Wow.
Wow, how did you like that story,
Oh,
Mark?
it's beautiful. And it shows you that, our spiritual family may be different from the family that we actually have, the real mother and the real father. It sounds like Regina's part of your spiritual family.
Yes, she is. You know how I know that?
How?
Because of how much she loves me.
Right, exactly.
She thinks of me even before she thinks of herself. Can you believe
I
that?
can believe it.
Can you guess how many years I have known her?
10.
No.
11.
More!
12.
More!
Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb here. 15.
More!
16.
More!
20.
More!
21.
More!
No.
It's a
22.
big number. More!
25.
More!
26.
A little more. Keep going up.
26 and a half.
More.
20 27.
Oh, no.
30.
30.
No way. 30 years.
30. But you know what's
Huh.
what the best part is?
Huh.
That love is eternal. So I am sure that just like Regina and I found each other this lifetime, we will find each other all over again. And you know what's even the better part?
Huh.
That we will forever live in each other's hearts. How cool is that?
Wow.
Isn't that
That is
awesome?
because it's a spiritual connection.
It's a spiritual connection, and a spiritual connection never ever breaks or ends.
Wow, and you can always rely on that heart line we talked about.
Right, it's an invisible heart line yet again. Can you believe how many invisible heart lines little Carol already has?
That's true.
And little Mimi and little Coco said, she rocks. Regina rocks. Can we be her crutch daughters as well? And guess what little Carol said?
What did little Carol say?
Little Carol said, "Of course!" That goes without saying. So guess what? Regina now has 3 daughters. Little Big Carol, Little Big Mimi, and Little Big Coco.
Oh,
How cool is that?
that's wonderful.
Isn't that
Yeah.
wonderful? How many invisible threads of heart lines do you think you have, Mark?
Oh my gosh, I couldn't even, it's more than I think I can even count.
Do you know?
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah,
The
it
more you
is.
think about it, the more connected you are to people. And the more love you put out, the more connections you build.
Right, exactly.
And so in a way, what we're doing is we're fulfilling our life project by acting out love. We reconnect with all the people that we are meant to connect to through love.
Oh my gosh, so you mean we could find hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of invisible heart lines? to
Potentially
connect to?
more than we could possibly count
More than
without
we can
at one
possibly
time.
count?
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Huh.
I think I figured out what Big Brother Jesus' secret is.
What's that?
Oh, he's
He has another
smart.
secret?
Smart cookie, let
All
me
right.
tell you.
What's
you
the
know?
secret?
Because he doesn't have a physical body anymore. 'Cause,
No, he doesn't.
He passed away 2,000 years ago.
Maybe even a little bit more.
Yeah, but spiritually he's more alive than ever.
Right?
He sends us all these invisible heart lines in the form of people who are here incarnated with us to represent him, to be a gift of his heart to our heart, to show us that he's around.
Wow.
How cool is
So
that?
all we have to do is tap into it.
Yeah. What
By-
does it mean to tap, Mark?
Well, to get into it.
Oh,
And I
see.
think I learned from your story
What did you learn?
that the secret of connecting to the love, the heart line,
Mm-hmm.
is to act out and bring out the love
Yes.
that you have for other people. And it may take time.
Of course.
It doesn't happen overnight.
No.
But once you do it once, your
You
heart
can do
is
it
open
twice.
to 2 times.
Yeah.
And once you do it, under Big Brother Jesus math.
Right.
Once you do it 3 times, your heart is open to do it 6 times. And sooner or later, you're doing it dozens of times every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that.
It's kind of like it's math multiplied and multiplied and multiplied,
Oh,
right?
I love learning
And-
math in this
yeah,
way.
yeah, and it's a very extra special, right?
Oh, how beautiful.
Think how quickly things add up.
So, you know,
Huh.
this week maybe we could think of all of the invisible heart lines that we have
Good
already
idea.
formed.
Good idea.
Who are part of our family
That's
from the spiritual point of view.
That's a great idea because our spiritual family sometimes looks different than our real family.
Right, and they're both real.
They're both real.
They're just
That's
special
right.
in their
Right.
own way.
Excuse me. You're right. Not real,
Right,
but our biological family. That's the
Right.
word I was thinking.
right. But they're
Yes.
both real.
They're both real.
They're just unique in their own
You're
way.
right. You're right.
So I know we can wear the I'm part of Big Brother Jesus' love team. I love you. Sunglasses. Remember from
Oh,
a few
yeah.
stories ago?
Yeah, I remember
And
those.
those, well, mine was pink and heart shaped.
Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And yours was green and heart shaped.
That's right.
Remember?
That's right. I remember.
If we make a point to ask our guardian angel to help us wear that, we will find the heart invisible lines more quickly.
Wow.
How cool is that? So are you ready to give it a try?
I'm ready.
All right, so we have a big adventure coming up, folks, to look for invisible heart lines. How exciting! I hope you guys at home are as excited as we are. And meanwhile, let's spread the love because I feel the love and the
Love feels
good.
good.
So we would like to tell you from all of our hearts that we love you.
And let's say a quick prayer
Yes,
to
Mark
sort of
will say it
encourage
this
us
time.
to begin this big step in our lives. Ready? Thank you, dear universe, and thank you, Big Brother Jesus, for this beautiful opportunity you've given us to begin to connect and reconnect with our spiritual family, to make connections that will last forever, that will build love and sustain love and make love grow for all eternity. Thank you, dear universe. Thank you for this beautiful gift. After all, as we all know, love is the biggest gift, and you've connected us in so many ways, in so many infinite ways, to the beautiful power of love. Thank you, and so be it.
So be it. Feel the love, and the love feels good. And until we meet again for another
Stories from the Heart
with Carol
and Mark.
we'll be sending you love every step of the way. Go, Big Brother Jesus' love team.
Go!